Hey guys, happy Sunday. Like I said on Instagram, this is a little late because I didn't want to adult today. Not at all. I wanted to be a lazy sloth in my bed and do nothing. But I got myself up a little bit together. Maybe we'll see how long this lasts. But yeah, how was y'all's week? Mine and ours was okay. We did go to court on Tuesday. It was better than what we've been to. The state attorney came to me saying he wants to plea, but this went across 5 different counties, just different places we had been and stayed the night or lived or whatever. And there was one county we were, because my house at that time had a fire, so we were in a hotel for 2 weeks just in between, and we stayed closer to my other son in Orlando just so I could take my computer and go to work every day. So the kids and the husband at the time, because he's almost no longer my husband, thank God, would stay in an extended stay. We had a kitchen and stuff, TV, cable, they were fine. They had a pool. So I would go to work, then come back at night. And, well, yeah. So that county, even though we were only there for 2 weeks, wants to get involved. So, what the state attorney here is trying to do, we're hoping, fingers crossed, is she's just trying to get all the counties in conjunction with a plea deal so that we can be one said and done. And that's August 21st. I don't know anything. I don't know what's happened. I don't know anything as of yet. So she told me she'd be calling me before then and so on. So we'll see. They were supposed to set a plea on Tuesday or a trial date, but the judge understood. I personally would rather the plea. I personally would rather it be over. So I'm hoping this is okay. This would be good. So that means no trial. So we go to trial here, we got to go to trial in the other county, then the other county, then the other county. And I don't think I have the mental capacity to handle all of that, to be honest. Neither does my daughters or my boys for that matter, and it's just dragging it out forever. So that was Tuesday. The rest of the week I worked. Nothing, nothing crazy, just work. And I'm sorry for lighting, y'all. I moved my room around and then my blind broke, so my lovely dolphins blanket here until the blind gets in. The office ordered me a blind, so when it gets in, but it's giving you some lovely orange, but yeah. So anyway, so that's pretty much that on that. Kids are doing good. I've been setting up their homeschooling stuff. People have asked me, I do what's called Florida unschoolers. So technically and legally, all I really have to do, I do way more than this, but all I have to do is put in their attendance every 3 months. That's it. That is it. But of course I don't do that. So I mix and match different curriculums. I make up my own. I try to do what's going to be good for them now, life skills, budgeting, that kind of thing, how to work. I've been working with the 16-year-olds, basically, the twins, Chloe and Tyler, on the house budget. Here's my money. This is what I have. So, I'm sorry, excuse me. Kira, I'm doing a video. Please leave. Not yet. Sorry. And y'all know I don't edit, so I already told her to stay out and see how well that works. But, so, this is my money for the month. How would you work it? Now, of course, I jump in and be like, nah, no, that's not going to work like that. And I explain why. But, I work with them on that. The younger ones, I let them see what we're doing, but I'm trying to go down the scale a little bit because they're 16 and a half, so they technically can leave at 18 if they wanted. I don't see that happening, but I can tell you this. I've done mock SAT tests and mock, graduation tests and, knowledge and mock GED tests with them. I've done it with my 12-year-old, and they could all graduate high school right now. So I'm actually content with what I'm doing. So that is that. I do have to make up transcripts and all that stuff for them to get into college. That's a whole other story, but is what it is. So that's pretty much it. I have a list. If anybody's interested, I could do a list of the different curriculums I have used and for what. I love, 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 love. And this is for anybody, even if your child needs extra help. I love Khan Academy. It's free. And you literally just go on there and so I'll do their curriculum, and then I'll go on there and have them do extra. They have to give me 30 minutes a day on Khan Academy. It doesn't matter what. They have computer programming. Chloe wants to go into nursing. They've got, I can't think of it right now, but like prerequisites for nursing on there that she's doing. I mean, granted, she's going to have to do it again in college or nursing school or whatever, but she's going to have a heads up and a leg up on it by doing this stuff. So that's kind of what we do for that. And since the school year is coming, and I'm not going to lie to y'all, I slacked the end of last year. I have every reason. I'm justifying myself in the reason. So they're still fine. Again, I just tested them and they could all pass high school. So I don't care. I mean, that sounds horrible, but there was so much going on. I didn't want them to focus on school and not do what they should do with that. So, but now we're starting to stable out a little bit. We're still having that, and yes, I say we're still having that it's only mom here. So there's a little bit of arguments, and mom who they used to try to walk all over, and dad would step in with that deep dad voice. You can't, blah, blah, blah. Now it's just mom, and there's nobody backing me up on it. So, I get a little fight back. I still win. It takes a little longer and a little more frustration. But, so, counseling, the emergency counseling is mellowing out too. So I'm getting down to like the 1 or 2 days a week for counseling for the girls. So things are starting to mellow out. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping we just get back to normal and move on just like a single mom and her kids. That's what I'm hoping for. None of this looming over garbage. I would love to go back to work full time because that would be wonderful. However, so yeah. But we're not doing too bad. We were sinking quickly, and I've kind of got myself out of that a little bit. But yeah, not much to say on this one. This week is boring. Next week is boring too. I actually have no like extra appointments, no anything. It's just work. So hopefully, and what I mean by no extra appointments, there's no therapy. There is therapy, but there's no extra therapy scheduled. She hasn't needed, like I said, the emergency where I have to drop everything and go, that kind of thing. But I can say now going into keto, I've lost 14 pounds this month on keto, so I'm excited. I can't see it anywhere. Later on today, I'm going to take some measurements and do some stuff. I'm not going full out on keto recipes. I'm eating rather boringly, but it's working, and it's easy, and I'm okay with it. So I really like this way of eating because it's restrictive, but it's not restrictive. So that's kind of good. My coffee's over there because that's where my table is. So, but I have coffee. I did find out and this isn't budget related, but it is. I mean, I'm gonna have to find out more, but my insurance actually will cover skin removal surgery, and y'all know I've lost over 100 pounds, so I've got, like, see these, like these bat wings here? That's like nothing. That's skin. That can go. They will cover it as long as it's medically necessary, but from excessive weight loss, it's technically medically necessary. My insurance said that, but I just have to have a doctor write it up, and I haven't gone that route yet, and my deductible's kind of low, and I've hit it already, so I'm gonna see about that, but I still want to lose a little more weight first before I do that, so I don't know. That's gonna be fun in and of itself, but I'd rather get it done because I hate it. Oh, God, do I hate it. And it's not for being vain either. I actually hate it. It's just, you know. But yeah, and we're doing our major monthly grocery shopping this week, which is going to be great. So I'm kind of hoping, I mean, I might do weekly. I don't know. I might do weekly, because my car's acting up, and running around to all the stores is going to be crazy. I could probably get to Walmart, which is only right up the street. But yeah. So that, you'll have some grocery hauls this week too coming up. And I'm going to start doing our dinners again, because that's gonna show what they're eating, and then I'll show you what I'm eating. My food is boring, but I'm gonna try to edit that all into one. I know I put pictures up sometimes on Instagram, but I'm gonna try to edit it into one video for one time a week of what they've eaten. If anything, I'll put it up on Instagram and Facebook, followed by the recipe of what they've had, followed by the recipe of what I've had. I try not to differ from them too much, but I'll be honest, what I eat for breakfast is bacon and eggs. What I eat for lunch is maybe an avocado. I don't have much of a stomach, so there you go. And what I might eat for dinner is a hamburger patty or something like that, and broccoli, and I'm done. I have bulletproof coffee, which has butter in it, for the fat. I try to restrict my calories, but again, I'm not hungry, so it's okay. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the week. How are you guys doing? Do you have any, I have some videos that I've written down, like, that I want to do, because I really need to get back into it, and I missed you all, and I'm starting to watch YouTube videos again. I'm not in that big of a depressed mood where I'm not, and I'm starting to obviously put up more videos. I even, after my shower, put up my crazy Verizon budget on Friday, but I did it. So that's a lot of steps forward for me right now. Not because I was like embarrassed and didn't want to show anything. Honestly, my mind, I didn't care. I didn't care about me. I didn't care about my finances. Didn't care about the house. All I cared about what was going on. And when I wasn't dealing with that, I was in a depressed state. So definitely not depressed because I don't have a husband anymore either, before anybody says that. No, just depressed of the whole craziness of what's going on. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Like, subscribe, comment, please. Share. Please tell people to like me, please, because I lost some people because I wasn't posting, and that's my fault, and I'm okay with that. And, you know, follow all the social media down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.